Hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version. In the previous episode, we challenged the Gym Leader Pryce and earned ourselves the Glacier Badge, which is the second last badge in the game. And then we got a phone call from Professor Elm telling us that, let's see if we can hear for ourselves. Yes, Team Rocket has taken over the airwaves. The only thing that we can actually hear on the radio now is Team Rocket calling out to Giovanni, right? Yeah, Pokemon music is Team Rocket. Professor Oak's Pokemon talk is Team Rocket. Buena's password, Team Rocket. It's all Team Rocket. So there is something weird going on at the radio tower, so that is what we are going to investigate today. And if you don't want to miss any of that, then I highly suggest you consider subscribing to the channel. But, with this funky Team Rocket music playing in the background, as I have done quite often, off-camera, I caught a Pokemon that I need to show off now. Once again, it is a Bug-type Pokemon, and a Flying-type Pokemon, if I can find Flying. There we go. Let's Slowpoke do its job. And here it is a Butterfree, the final evolution of Caterpie. It flits from flower to flower, collecting honey. It can even identify distant flowers in bloom. That is very nice. So I've been participating in the bug catching contest to earn myself more gold berries, because the third place prize is a gold berry, and I guess that's just the best thing to get now, since I don't need any more sunstones. And what do you have to say? Pokemon, they're nothing more than tools for making money. So you say, as you block the entrance to the game corner. Very rude. But previously, we have seen all of these rockets gathering outside the radio tower, and I guess their plans are now coming to fruition. Take over the radio tower. What? None of your business. Yes, so you say. But we step inside, and, well, let's see what the receptionist says. Hello, I'm sorry, but we're not offering any tours today. Oh, okay, I thought you might be a little bit more worried, but here is our first rocket. And before we get into battle, at the very end of the last episode, I caught myself a Horsey and a Seal. And, this Horsey right here is the result of all that. As you can see, I raised it up to level 25, and because that Seal knew Aurora Beam, this Horsey does as well. It is a nice Ice-type move that I will probably be getting some use out of since, I don't have any other ice types now, do I? And a Horsey will just have to do for the time being. Horsey is also not part of my primary team right now, but I thought that we could maybe get to know it a little bit as I play through some of this radio tower and challenge some rockets with it. We've finally taken over the radio tower. Now everyone will get to experience the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. Alright, I am quivering in my boots. What do you have, Rocket Grunt? You have a Raticate. Well, that is a little bit more scary than a Rattata might have been. It is at level 24. It's kind of a big Raticate. Scary face. Ooh, you're already faster than me? This is pointless. But my speed has fallen sharply nonetheless. Let's see what we can do with a Surf. Well, that's not bad. That is some solid damage. Quick Attack will also probably do decent amount of damage, yeah. Ah, well. At least Surf is powerful. And that does count for a lot, even when used by a Horsey. We'll see how high of a level we can get Horsey by the end of this episode, and you've got another Raticate. Very cool, I guess. Level 24, though. I think, that Hyper Fang, that would have hurt. But I think the low-level trainer Pokemon are maybe over by this point in the game. Now they're a little bit more respectable. Although everybody on my team is at level 30 at least, besides Horsey. Well, you know what, Horsey? You did just take a Hyper Fang to the face, but you did good. You took out both of these Raticates. That is not nothing. Too strong. We must watch you. Yes, you'd better watch me. Watch me win all these battles against your friends. Oh, you don't look like Rockets. Why would they want to take over the radio tower? Because they want to control communications. Buena, do you have a password for me? Huh? Today's password? Help, of course! Well, that's kind of funny. Can I read your notes? No. Now, how about this Jigglypuff? You seem unsure of yourself. Well, before we challenge any more Rockets, Miltank, I think Horsey is in need of a bit of calcium. So let's use a milk drink, yes. Maybe even twice. Wonderful. Horsey has such low maximum HP. Whatever, it'll be worth it, trust me. Oh, it'll be worth it. Haha, says this Rocket. How boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. Fine, you want to be amused? I'll amuse you. I suppose. You have one Pokemon. Ooh, this might not be so amusing. It's an Arbok, okay, terrifying. It's at level 26, okay, terrifying. You might not have this one, Horsey. We'll see what... Oh, no. Okay. Well, whatever. It's all good experience, whether Horsey remains in the fight or not. So how about we send out Donphan? We haven't seen Donphan in quite a while. But I think he will be perfect to take out this Arbok, unless he becomes poisoned. Luckily, that didn't happen. And I honestly shouldn't even use Mud Slap. Yeah, even super effective, Mud Slap is... You know what, let's do some math, huh? So, Mud Slap has a power of 20. Because Donphan is a ground type, that makes it 30. And super effective makes it 60. Yeah, Takedown has base damage 90. I should just be ramming into everything I see with Takedown. Mud Slap is, yeah, not cutting it at this point in the game. Who are you? Oh, I'm sorry, are you not entertained? Let's fight this Rocket, too. We're Team Rocket, the exploiters of Pokemon. We love being evil. Scared? Yeah, sure. I am, again, still just shaking uncontrollably in my boots. I am terrified of this Rattata. Oh no, you had a lot of Pokemon. I know what this is gonna be. These are all going to be Rattatas, aren't they? Ooh, I hope not. Like, even a coughing or something would be cool. But this is... we'll see. We'll see. Level 26, that's good. Glad to see that. You have 5 Rattatas, don't you? Now, and they're all at level 21. Well, this is going to be a surf fest, I can tell you that much. Actually, I guess I can say something kind of interesting as we're grinding all these Rattatas. While I was playing off-camera, you know, partaking in the bug-catching contest and picking apricorns and grinding for gold berries, that sort of thing, because this little instance of Team Rocket terrorism it's not that important that I needed to rush into it. Oh, this Rattata's a little stronger. But I got a whole bunch of phone calls from one of the picnickers. Picnicker Liz? Something like that? One of the picnickers who hangs out near Goldenrod anyway. and she kept telling me that Team Rocket had taken over the radio tower, and that she was worried about the people inside, so I guess if you don't rush over here, the game does corral you in this direction pretty strongly. It does spell out where you need to go, which is good. I guess if you didn't pick up on the professor's hints, then you'd be kind of lost at this point in the game. Especially if you also never listen to the radio. I don't know, it's still pretty obvious where you need to go, I think. But look at that, we have defeated the rocket. I rambled through the entire thing. You think you're some kind of hero? Yes, I do, in fact. I am Chris, the main character of this game. Are you amused or not? You beat me and I won't forget it. Oh, you don't sound amused. Hey, keep out of our way. Well, you came up to me to fight. I wasn't trying to impede whatever it is you're doing, standing there by the wall. Ooh, a Zubat? Level 26, it's a big Zubat. And I don't have a lot of HP. Let's see a super effective Aurora Beam. Yeah, this is why I have an Ice-type move. Ooh, that's good. Very nice, very nice. 300 experience. Less nice. You have another Zubat. Well, that's another 300 experience, right? And Horsey does seem to be going first. That's not bad. Good thing Horsey is not actually all that slow. Oh, you survived that one. No! Horsey, live! No! Oh, poor Horsey. Okay, well this is very easy experience for somebody. Here you go, Espeon, quick attack. Don't give this Zubat the chance to fight back. There, 300. And I have defeated the Rocket Grunt. I give up. Yes, give up, and give me 1,000 Poke Gilder. But I want Horsey to be alive. And I don't really want to burn one of my revives, because those are expensive. Although I got a bunch on sale. Okay, I'll be back right away. Okay, so Horsey had a bit of a bad time in that fight, but it's fine. These are things that we learn. This is why I'm training it now. 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband. But we're making a comeback here. Yeah, you sure are. Yeah. I mean, I guess you've done a good job of things, I've got to admit. Your plan is going off without a hitch. Besides me, of course, I will throw everything into chaos, but if I wasn't here, who would stop you? Nobody. Oh, I don't know about this Grimer, though. Let's see if we can wash away the grime with a little bit of Surf. Because Grimers are pretty bulky. Oh, that's not bad, and you used Harden, which is the worst thing you could have done. Like oh, maybe I should use Headbutt. No, let's finish you off with an Aurora Beam. And this'll be worth more experience, I think. Yeah, that's not too bad. What else do you have? You have another Grimer. Do you have 3 of them? I do wonder. This one is also at level 23. But we're gonna keep on using Surf, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Surf is, after all, a very powerful move. Ooh, Minimize. Huh. Well... Okay, you know what? Surf is doing extra damage, not only because Horsey is water, but also because it's holding the Mystic Water. So I'm not confident that Aurora Beam would do the last bit of HP. Yeah, let's just fill this entire radio tower with water. That's probably fine, probably good for the equipment. Keeps it clean, you know. You don't want your electronics to get dirty. And that is level 27. You have one more Pokemon. Ooh, this is the big poison type. Muck is the evolved form of Grimer. And it is all around just much bigger. This might be tricky. Let's see what Surf does. Oh dear. Harden. Okay, you're giving me an extra turn. I will take that. I'll take an extra turn. Because... oh, that's about a third of your HP, right? Pound. Okay, you're not doing much. Like, Muck is a scary Pokemon, but you aren't, let's just say you aren't using it effectively. Like, that Grimer knew Sludge. Does your Muck not know that attack? 840 experience, I'll take it. Let's all that aside. Don't get cute. I'm sorry, that is impossible. Just look at me, I am adorable. Miltank, though, I think it's... yeah, it's time for your milk run again. Heal another 21 HP. Now, you're only down 10, so that would be a little bit inefficient of me to use another milk drink. Who are you? You don't look like a rocket. To trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. Yes, indeed it is. And you're just sitting there, swiveling around on your chair. Well, I guess you're having a good time. I've been given strict orders. I'm to crush anyone who challenges Team Rocket. Yeah, that's, I imagine most of you are under those orders. That seems like, what they would do. You do want to battle, however, and you have a coughing. More little poison types. I wonder if you have a wheezing. I doubt it. I think coughing evolves very late in the game. Well, maybe not actually, I don't know. I don't actually know 100%. We'll just have to find out. That is a ton of experience for that, though. Oh, please have more coughings. Grimer is also not bad. I'm gonna run out of Surf. I'm gonna run out of these. Well, whatever. Horsey can just clean up house, and maybe we'll switch at the end. You used Minimize, which uses a similar sound effect to Surf. That's interesting. Here, have an Aurora Beam. Nope, I missed. Sludge. My favorite. Okay. Luckily it didn't poison me. Ooh, but I'm just missing these beams. I am freezing all the walls with Aurora. Oh, do I take this chance? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's swap into Heracross. Again, another Pokemon that we have not actually seen in a very long time. Good old Heracross. Is poison good against bug in this game? No, it doesn't matter, I was poisoned. Ugh. I taught Strength to Heracross, by the way, because it's a strong, normal-type move. And Heracross has a lot of attack power. Unfortunately, this Grimer's singly raised evasion is making things difficult for me. So I'm gonna chuck a boulder at it. Yeah, get out of here. 220. Okay, well, what is your, oh, you have two more Pokemon. It is a Zubat? Yeah, let's just stick with Heracross. Let's keep on using Strength. At least you are unlikely to avoid this. Unlike that troublesome Grimer. Yeah, get out of here. Critical hit. You stood no chance. As long as I one-shot everything, I won't take poison damage. That's good. And a Rattata. Well, one more Strength ought to do the job, I hope. Maybe? Yes, perfect. That's what I had to see. And we have defeated the Grunt. What? Yeah, surprised, are ya? Here, let's go into the pack. I have all these full heals, so, Heracross, get well soon, thank you. And where are you, Miltank? Please continue saving me money on potions. See, every one of these milk drinks is now just a little bit better than a normal potion. So I saved myself 600 Poké-Kroner for doing that. Isn't it wonderful? Although now Miltank's not looking so good, so let's put you up front? Yeah, you need to be healed, and you heal yourself very well. It feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes. Yes, that does sound like fun, actually. But no, these are Rockets. These are the bad guys. Ooh, you have one Pokemon. It's a Weezing. Ah, there it is. Well, maybe it is possible that coughing does not evolve so late in the game. I thought it might, but... Well, then again, this could also be an illegal Weezing. The computer players are known to do that. Maybe it evolves at level 28 or something like that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It is irrelevant to the task at hand. And that task is stomping on this Weezing and... Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't have stepped on it. How much is that gonna do? You have completely messed up all of my healing, darn it. I mean, that was good experience. You're kidding! No, I'm not. You made your own Pokemon self-destruct. That is your fault. Who are you? Yeah, you looked suspicious. An unknown child wandering here. Who are you? Well, you're gonna find out right away. Scientist Mark, who wants to battle. And you have a Magnemite. Oh, this isn't a fight for Miltank. That is unfortunate, but I can still heal myself. And with any luck, Magnemite won't paralyze me or something unfortunate like that. What are you gonna do? Lock on. Ooh, you're taking aim. Unfortunately, you are at too low of a level for that to matter. Magnemite does learn a really cool electric attack in the late game, and you're still locking on. It's sort of like Dynamic Punch. It's called a Zap Cannon, but it only hits half of the time, even though it is very expensive, very powerful. But just like Dynamic Punch and Mind Reader, Lock On and Zap Cannon are a bit of a combo so that it at least always hits. Okay, Magnemite number 2. I still have a Donphan here with your name on it. What is this going to do? Oh, tons of damage. Mudslap might not be that powerful, but anything that's 4 times effective is going to do the big numbers. In fact, since Magnemite is a Steel type, I have no business using normal moves against it anyway. Very good, very good. Look at that. Another 500 experience, and I've defeated Scientist Mark. Ugh, I took you too lightly. Yes, you did, but you're carrying a lot of money, so I guess that's okay. Who are you? The Team Rocket boss has locked himself in, but the director can open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Please save him. There's 5 floors of this place. So yeah, this is, I can't get in here. It's the card key slot. I guess this is employees only. And Rockets. Maybe Rockets are the employees now, legally. Who knows? Battle me, please. You plan to rescue the director? That won't be possible, because I'm going to beat you. And if I lose a Pokemon battle, that means I am no longer capable of doing anything. Now that is the #1 law of Pokemon World. You have a Zubat. And I am still leading with Miltank. Well, I guess that's not the worst thing. Here, I'm gonna just heal myself to full, because I don't think you'll do anything to Miltank. Yeah, Leech Life, what is that? That'll do like 2 damage. It did exactly 2 damage. Who called it? I did. Here, let's step on this thing. And then I can switch back into Horsey, who desperately needs this experience. What else do you have? Oh, you have a Golbat. Very interesting. That is perfect, actually. That'll be some solid experience. Level 24, so it's still not very big. But it is what it is. Here's an Aurora Beam. Ah, Confuse Ray, really? That is most unfortunate. Cross your fingers and hope. Nope, not gonna happen. Leech Life. Well, Horsey is much less defensive, but Leech Life is still Leech Life. It doesn't do very much damage. Not in Gen 2, anyway. I think later on they made it a very... well, not very powerful, but a respectably powerful move in later generations for some reason. I don't know why they do that. Just to make Zubat that much more powerful and annoying. Will this do it? Oh yeah, no problem. See, good thing it knows Aurora Beam, and that's level 28. We are flying through these levels. Unfortunately, it takes a little while for Horsey to actually evolve the first time. We might not even see it evolve until much later. I don't plan on keeping Horsey in this main party, not for too much longer. But we'll see. Oh, there we go. Now we're one-shotting Grimers. That is lovely. No, unbelievable! Well, maybe unbelievable to you, but I believe it. This scientist is also looking straight ahead. This is probably another trainer. Indeed it is. Most excellent. This radio tower will fulfill our grand design. You make it sound so sinister. Probably because it is. You have one Pokemon scientist, Rich. And it's a Porygon. Now that is fascinating. It's a level 30. It's huge. Still have Miltank up front. I keep forgetting. So Porygon is a normal type Pokemon. And it has, like, weird attacks. But in Gen 2 you can actually evolve it, so that's kinda neat. Ooh, that's decent experience. But that's it. All grand plans come with snags. 3,000! These scientists are loaded. Do you honestly believe you can stop Team Rocket? Yes. Yes, I do. What floor is this? Oh, this is the very top. Hello, you must be the director. You came to rescue me? Yes. Is that what you were expecting? Wrong! I'm an imposter! I pretended to be the real thing, to prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we hid the real director? Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you can beat me. You know, Team Rocket might be evil, but at least they're honest. So, oh good gravy, you have 6 Pokemon. Coughing. Okay. Level 30, you have 6 Pokemon and your first one is at level 30. Well, that is definitely a jump in difficulty right here. I mean, it's still only a coughing, but hey, good experience is as good experience does. I won't complain too much. In fact, I'm gonna leave Miltank in play for this one. It's another coughing. Do you have 6 coughings? Is that your game plan? 6 coughings? I can step through them pretty easily, but 6 coughings? Really? Okay, maybe one of them at least is a wheezing. How about 3 of them? That would be cool. Now that's level 31, by the way. Also, really cool. Attack, defense, special attack. Yeah, those are solid-looking stats. A little bit surprised that speed is her highest stat. You have another coughing. Okay, Horsey. Let's see if we can get you to level 30. See if you can catch up with the rest of the team. And to these enemy coughings. You only have 5 Surfs, mind you. So you're probably not gonna take out the rest of this guy's team. Because I'm sure they'll all take 2. Oh, maybe not, actually. Tackle? Really? Oh, wait, they know self-destruct. I am playing with fire. But if that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be. With fire we shall play. 700 experience. And you have... oh, you do have at least one Weezing. I am glad. It's at level 32. Oh, this is a big Pokemon. This Weezing is more powerful than Gym Leader Price's Piloswine. Okay, Sludge. Oh, this might hurt a lot. Please live, Horsey. Oh, you didn't. Well, that is a shame. Okay, Donphan. This one's all yours, buddy. Weezing can do absolutely nothing to you, and you're just gonna ram right through it. Oh, you missed! Smokescreen. Oh, you're going to continue missing, huh? I see. I see. Oh, not this time. Never mind. That's not a lot of damage. And more smokescreens. You know what? Two can play at that game. Yeah, Mud Slap. How about this? No, I missed. Explosion! Baffling tactics. What are you trying to do here? What? What? I am shocked. I didn't think that Explosion would take out Donphan. Okay... Heracross? That was a huge waste of experience. But whatever. It is what it is. I guess this is a Pokemon game. Experience is free. I could literally just go outside and fight some wild Pokemon and accomplish the same thing. You failed to use Smokescreen. Good day, sir. Get out of here. Yeah, nothing to it. Another 700 experience. And what is your final Pokemon? You had 5 Coughings and 1 Weezing. What a team, though. What a team. Here, let's just get rid of you. Should do half damage? Yeah, okay. Smog. Oh, you'd better not poison me on the way out. I would be not appreciative of that. Good, you didn't. And once again, I reiterate, good day, sir. Didn't even hit level 31. But we have defeated the Rocket Executive. Okay, I'll tell you where he is. Got some nice moolah for doing so. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the underground. But I doubt you'll get that far. And I got a basement key. Oh, how nice of him. It's like he wants his plans to fail. Do you say anything else? We stashed the real director. Okay, yeah. You're just saying the same stuff. But I doubt you'll get that far. Yeah, you doubt it. But, oh, I can't go to your computer? Ooh, I see an item there. I wonder what that is. But I think we're going to have to find that out in a future episode of this series, because I am going to leave things right here. So, we've gone all the way to the top of the radio tower, minus the employees only section. And now we have to go down underground to see what's going on there. I guess Goldenrod is absolutely infested with Team Rocket members. But that, of course, will need to wait until the next episode, so I do hope that you enjoyed this one. And if you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe. And I hope you'll join me again next time for the next exciting episode of this. Till then, ta-ta.